Hi, this is Linda with Casey Creations, taking you on a tour of my latest journal. It is called Summer Beaches. It measures 9 by 6. It has a 4.5-inch spine. It is a hardcover. It's chipboard. And I kind of picked this fabric ribbon here because it kind of looked like sand to me. Tied it with pretty blue chiffon ribbon. We've got an angled pocket here that matches the picture underneath, and these are real shells that I have glued on there. These are the tags I've put in the front. Got a little starfish, little sandcastle. There's an anchor. Got some sea life. All of the cards and tags throughout are backed with an additional layer of cardstock so that they're very durable and will last over time. Anytime you see a ribbon tied in the top, there's going to be a little metal eyelet there, and that's to protect the holes so that they won't tear out. Got a little anchor here. There's a little crab again. Lighthouse. Here's the other tab. Got a pretty beach chair with a towel. Got some wine, sandals there, little starfish, little crab circle. There's a little bicycle going to the beach. And there is the image underneath. You can see that the pocket finishes out the image. All of the colors of the streamers are the colors of the chiffon ribbon that I have used throughout the journal. It has 3 sections, and they're held to the spine with the cotton twine. That way you could slide one out from underneath and slide it back in easily. We've got a blue chiffon ribbon which matches this, and I've left ample length so it's easy to tie, and finished off the ends so that they thread through the big grommets very easily. This is our first section. And this is baby blue chiffon ribbon as its closure. It's got a little flip here. Pretty pocket there with the beach chair. There's a pull out from the top. There's her book and her sunglasses. Got a little turtle charm there. And the little bulb pins work just like safety pins, so you could open them up and add something of your own if you wanted. Also, the pocket holds these 2 cards. And it just slides right back in there. Flips open again, and I have fussy cut out the lighthouse to make a little tuck spot for these little guys. It says beach house. There's some surfboards. My husband was a surfer, not me. I'm lay in the sun kind of person. Here I fussy cut out the surfboards as the pocket for these, and as you can see, the little surfboards are back underneath there also. I don't know, rowboat. There's the bathing suits hanging on the clothesline. Look from the top on this one. Pretty lighthouse again. Everything in the journal has been inked around the edges. Here I cut out the picnic basket with the wine and the grapes there to make a little tuck spot for this ticket and this wee little tag. And it's got to pull out from the side. flips open. Got a little side band there to make a pocket for these guys. There's lots of pretty shapes and everything. And this entire set is by Digital and SVG Designs for You. It's her beach collection, and she does call it Summer Beaches, so I named the journal after it. I have a little flip here. We've got a vellum pocket. It's got high tide. There's these wee little guys. Put a little secret note back there. And I've got these cards. Mom and her little girl going down to the beach. It flips open. A fussy cut out the little house there to make a tuck spot for these cards. Here we have an angled vellum pocket, and I've covered the edges because sometimes over time vellum will start to crack, and this way it's protected. Right here it says Beach Life. And there's the guy digging up the sand. Pull out from the top. Another pretty chair with the picnic basket and the sandals. Got a little flamingo charm there. Now we'll put the links to her store in the description box in case you wanted to make one or you want to add some more embellishments, whatever. There's a little ticket. It says Eat, Beach, Sleep, Repeat. Summer holidays. And I just cut out the little circle here to make a little tuck spot to hold them. It says the beach is my happy place. And there's the lady there lounging on the beach. And she is also underneath. So she finishes off the picture. Got ocean. It says love the ocean. There's a girl with a camera. And there's also a pull out from the top. I use every space available. There's the pretty surfboards again at the beach house. Open. I've got a big band here. This is some of the backing paper in the set. It says Be Free. There's room under the band. You could slide something else of yours that you might want under there. This is a large card. It slides out here. That is the entire image, and I made the band to finish off the picture. So we've got a little vellum pocket there that I've covered the edge. So these cards. There's a pull out from the bottom. There's the pretty lighthouse. It says swimming. And it opens up. Got another vellum pocket here. It says See the Beauty in Each Day, and it's C, S-E-A. There's the background picture. lifeguards stand there. And it's also backed, so you can do some journaling on the back. Just slides back under. This is the next section. And this is the cotton twine I was telling you about. You can just slide it out like that, slide it right back in, or maybe you've got something you can slide under there if you wanted. This is kind of a brown burgundy chiffon ribbon as its closure. Got a little side band there. Holds these cards, and it also, the little band finishes off the image. There's a pretty girl with her long hair reading a book. Get a pull up from the side. It's got some little dangles, another little starfish, little crab, beach house there. It says shells. It swings open. Got a pocket here. And again, I've made it where it completes the picture underneath. It's not right. There we go. And over here we have another flip. And I've cut out the boat and the little house to make a pocket. This card, there's a mom and her little girl, the seagulls, beach house. It has a pull out from the top. You've got a little fish for its little charm. Little boat. Flips open. Got a bottom pocket. This is sand. It holds these cards. And again, I've made the pocket where it finishes off the image. It's getting that time of year where we can think about some nice, warm, fun times at the beach instead of being bundled up. Here it says a walk on the beach. These little cards here. Again, I've covered the edge of the vellum, and it holds these 4 cards. Sun hat, sunglasses, her sandals. There's a mom and her little girl, and there's a mom playing in the sand with her little baby. There's a very tanned lady. An old lighthouse. It swings open. We've got a big angled pocket here, and I fussy cut out one of the little logs that they use to tie the boats onto. It holds these little cards. And the big pocket holds these larger cards. It says beach and waves. Then on this side we have a flip like this, and then it flips open again. And I cut out the image of her, which finishes it. It says cocktails, which she has in her hand. And the pull out from the top. Get an anchor with some seashells. There's a dolphin, beach house, some shells. This one was fun to make for a change. I'm ready for the warm weather. It opens up. We've got an angle pocket, which again finishes the image underneath. There's some people playing in the sand. And then here we've got another ankle pocket. It says collect seashells. Suit. Here we are in the line on this card. I'm going to pull out from the top. There's a mom with her jeans and her little girl wading into the waves. This is a little fish, a little charm. See here without sticking my head in the camera. There we go. And it opens this way. We've got a big band here. It says Beach Vibes. And I had these little, some of these little name things, so I just added them to her journal. She does have some little sayings of her own also. There's that lady looking out into the ocean. And as you notice, the band also finishes the picture. Then we have this little flip here. It says go for a swim. And up from the top. There's a lady laying in the sand. Her bicycle with her umbrella. It says sea. And she does include these little pulls. I just reduce mine for my smaller cards. Swings open. Got an angled band here at the lighthouse. You can have fun with your digitals by just resizing them on your computer. It's really easy. We've got another vellum pocket here. It says soak up the sun. It holds these cards. It says at the beach, every hour is happy hour. Got these big cards. And on this one, we've got two pullouts from this side. And it is glued right through here so that the pockets remain separate. Excuse me, I can't keep my voice going. It swings open. You've got the lady here with her wine. Flip here. I've cut out the little house to make these little card here. It says Ocean Breeze. And here is card. And here we've got 3 different pockets. It says, don't worry, get sandy. Some cards. And I've made the pockets where they continue the large image underneath. And there's plenty of room in here. You could put something else if you wanted. The next section, got a dark blue ribbon as its closure. Got a little flip here. Another vellum pocket covered the edges. There's these little guys. Take it. Pull that from the top. Its little dangle is an anchor in a circle. Surfboards, lighthouse. Swings open. I put it one of the circles cut out to make a little tuck spot. Here I've got a big acetate window on this flip, and I had some dimensional, they're 3D shells that I put on there, and there's a little umbrella with the chair. It says avoid peer pressure. You pull that out, you can see the pretty image underneath. Little dangles, starfish. It says barefoot. This is one of the library cards that come in the kit. And it opens up. I cut out one of the images there, one of the cards, and made it into a little pocket. And here we have two separate pockets. Excuse me. Put a little shell here. There's a little boat I had. This is some gold baker's twine. And I had some little stickers, this little fish, some sea life there, foliage, baker's twine. And we open it like this. And I've cut out these little images here that are in the kit to make some wee little pockets. There's a lady on a surfboard, a lady taking pictures. This little pocket down here. There's the beach house with the umbrella again. Another umbrella. This side, you have a flip again. I've got a pocket, and there's the 3D stickers I had again, I added. And this little card has its own little pocket. It says Ocean Breeze. There's this little tags. Finishes the image. And we've got to pull out from the top. And we've got the pretty bird sitting on that log there with the boat. It's cocktails. Flips open. We've got a side band. Again, it finishes off the image. Little teeny tiny, I just made them wallet size so they come out that small for your little cards when you don't really want a big one. Then we've got a flip here. I fussy cut out a piece of the image. You can see the lighthouse underneath. And this is some jute I tied around the brown chiffon. pull out from the side. It says shells. Put a little seashell charm on there. It's a little boat. A little girl sitting in the sand. Opens up again. Got an angled pocket. I have this on dimensionals. It says beach. Hold these little guys. I'll take it. Another big vellum window. It says feeling a little beachy. There's a pocket. It's got an angle. These cards. It's a journaling space. And here I took one, and this is one of my 3D stickers that I put on there. Opens up again. I cut around the image there. It completes again. Her knees are right under that bicycle. I cut the top off to form the top of the beach house. I think I pulled this large card out. I did not. There we go. There's lots of space in these hidden pockets for you to stick some little notes or letters, whatever you like. Here we've got a scalloped pocket. This does come in the kit. And this large card also. I've made a little angled pocket. Hold these little guys. Again. And the top pocket holds these. And you can see how the pocket finishes out the entire anchor. This is the very back. There's a big clip here that holds your journal onto the cover. And this is a pen or pencil holder. Just slide it in the little hole. And it is also, the pages are held by the same twine. That way you could slide some pages of yours underneath if you wanted, add some more. And this is all of the background that I used to back all the cards with. I just printed it on paper instead of cardstock. And there is 30 double-sided pages. And that concludes our tour. I hope you enjoyed it, and do stop by Digital and SVG Designs for You and get your own kit. Thank you. Bye-bye.